There is no external force capable of solving your existence. There is no external God who will move the world for you. There is no supernatural power that will descend from the heavens to change your reality. If you yourself are not willing to do your part, Jiddu Krishnamurti used to say, no being, however enlightened, can walk the path for you. That's why no prayer, no intercession, no promise will work. If you are not truly vibrating in harmony with the greater reality that already exists within you, divinity is not out there, it is within you. And more, it is waiting for you to move, awaken, and activate your own consciousness. It's as if the cosmos were looking at you right now, awaiting your decision. Have you ever stopped to think about the weight of that responsibility? We are living in a time of cosmic proportions. There has never been an opportunity like this. For the first time, a being immersed in the densest matter can reverse their own destiny and rewrite not only their story, but the story of all visible and invisible beings. What to do now? You might ask yourself, what's the formula to perceive the new? How will the new act within me? The answer is simple and profound. Only you can know. What I can offer here are words, symbols, teachings, emotional and intuitive insights that might touch something inside you, awaken a point of contact, and make the spark of truth burn. But the formula, the true formula, will be born within you, and it will be unique. That is the true alchemy. In traditional alchemy, the four elements earth, water, fire, and air form the foundation. But there is a fifth element, ether, the invisible, the connector of all things. And beyond them, the ancient alchemists spoke of three principles: salt, sulfur, and mercury, body, soul, and spirit. Know this, all these elements are within you, and it is with them that you may begin the great work. We are here to offer the elements, but the alchemical process can only happen within you. When someone tries to interfere with another's path, we recreate the old religious model. Don't worry, I'll intercede for you. Pay me, and I'll deliver your request directly into the hands of God. And so, we maintain dependency, passivity, and the illusion that someone else can solve things for us. But that does not exist. Divinity is not anthropomorphic. True divinity is whole, present in each human being, waiting to be set free. And when you ignore this force inside you, you commit three sacred crimes: against divinity, against evolution, and against humanity. Because we prevent that divine spark within us from expressing, fulfilling, and liberating itself. Often, we build our little world, imprison ourselves in it, and refuse to step out. And if someone tries to pull us, we say, I can't, this is my limit. But that limit is a choice. There is something dark, yet true. Human beings like to suffer, not because we are evil, but because the sufferings of humanity, accumulated over centuries, have gained a life of their own. They became living, conscious entities, and they need to feed in order to continue existing. And guess how they feed? Through you. Every time you feel fear, guilt, or pain, you are feeding thought forms created by your ancestors. But if a single human being chooses to no longer feel fear, they free themselves, free all their ancestors, and change the course of history. Helena Blavatsky used to say, the mind is the slaughterhouse of the soul. In ancient alchemy, the process was known. Combine mercury, sulfur, and salt. Apply heat, distill, move at the right time. But only true initiates could transform base metal into gold. And that only happened when the alchemist stopped seeing the process as external and became the process. He became the metal. He was the fire. He was the gold itself. And that's when the true transmutation happened. Today, many people think alchemy is a myth, a mystical tale, a medieval exaggeration. But that is intentional. Sri Aurobindo used to say, the best way to imprison humanity is to turn truths into myths. Alchemy is real, and today it is more powerful than ever, because the alchemy of this new cycle carries the values of millennia of spiritual work, Each of us, you, now is the heir to the noblest achievements of human evolution. You carry within you the highest point of spiritual evolution ever reached by humanity. And even those who suffer deeply are redeeming the karmic burden of their family, racial, and collective lines. So, what to do? You are here on a mission. This is not vacation. This is not a pastime. It is a mission for yourself, your family, your nation, and for humanity. So here are practical actions to begin your great work. Study Gupta Vidya, the secret wisdom of the ages. It's between the lines of the Vedas, Theosophy, and the teachings of the masters. Begin with works like The Secret Doctrine, Isis Unveiled, or the teachings of Ubiosi. To weigh, initiate yourself into the mysteries of life. Seek symbols, inner rituals, true self-knowledge. This is not in temples, but in your silence. Ask yourself, who am I beyond name, pain, and story? Practice conscious transmutation. Every day, transform a fear into courage, a judgment into compassion, a limit into a possibility. That is true alchemy, and it begins with small gestures. You don't need more promises, more intermediaries, or more stone temples. You need to remember who you are. You are the philosopher's stone. You are the metal and the fire. You are the alchemist and the transmutation. And the entire cosmos is waiting for you to rise and reveal your hidden divinity. Be gold. Now, if this video touched something in your soul, comment below. Tell us what is alive inside you, what fear you will transmute, or what you will study now. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and share this teaching with someone who needs to remember themselves. See you in the next revelation.